Merry Christmas and happy holidays to you and your family. In this video, I'll be talking about the Baldur's Gate 3 Christmas event now going on courtesy of Larian Studios. Now, this is a Very Larian Christmas with some really cool goodies that you can get yourself, and I'll be showing you all about that in this video. Don't mind my dirge there with their colored hair. It's festive themed, but fortunately there's no Santa hat mods yet, but hopefully we'll see something like that. But we got ourselves some pretty cool events here going on. So if you make your way over to the advent.larian.com, there's a little advent calendar here. Now, what this is a bunch of little puzzles that we can do. And with that, you get yourself some cool prizes, which I'll be showing off in this video. So if you want to do this for yourself, you can go check the website out, but I'll show you guys what this all brings, because there's actually like a Christmas story involving Minthara. I was going to do this on the first day, but I want to see some of the other events just to give you an idea of what there is to get. But you can get some pretty cool things like this. Boom! That is Halsin, a little mobile wallpaper for your phone. So we got two different ones here, and there's a few different for the other characters as well. So some nice little treats there for us, and as fans of Baldur's Gate 3, this is really nice to see. And here's a couple of Minthara as well. There's also Jahera and Minsk, which have been released, and I'm assuming that more of the companions will come along as time goes on, as we get closer and closer to Christmas. So yeah, that's just one of the little updates that you can get here. I'll do one of the puzzles here so you guys can get an idea. I saved one of them just so that we could do this together. It does feature some of Larian's other games, so if you're a fan of anything that they've made, if you haven't played Divinity Original Sin 2, I highly recommend you go check that game out, because it's just a absolute masterclass in how to make a good game. So we're just piecing this puzzle here together. I think they actually did a good job with the puzzle, surprisingly. This could be a Game of the Year nominee. It's that good. I love a good puzzle, especially when it's well done like this. So boom, we did it. Red Prince in the Ancient Empire. So once you complete the puzzles, then you get yourself a reward. So you can just go ahead here, and this is a chapter 2. So there's multiple chapters in this story involving Minthara, which I'll show off here. So the first one, we get ourselves a shadow. We solved a shadow cursed land. It does come with a Christmas wishes from Larian, and we may get some other surprises here too. So this is actually very exciting. I'll cover that near the end. But day 2's reward is the start to the story, narrated by the narrator, who's also in Hades too. But
frosted Yuletide Eve, Minthara cleared her throat and spat the phlegm with scornful glee as she snarled, and I quote, "This cursed season's here again. I cannot seem to flee it. Nor you, with all your Yuletide cheer, who comes to me to plead it."
love this. This is actually so funny. So yeah, you can see it's a little story narrated by the narrator of Baldur's Gate 3. And yeah, there's a story that goes along. It seems like it's supposed to be meant to be like a copy of A Christmas Carol. If you've ever watched that movie, the ghost of Christmas past comes to haunt Minthara for what she's done, and it talks about her eating an owlbear. It's actually pretty dark, but pretty funny. But you also get some other nice rewards here. So this is like the Happy Holidays from Larian. So I'll just open this one up for you guys to see. It's a cute one. It covers their previous games, as well as so you can see there, got characters from Divinity Original Sin 2. You got Baby, Shadowheart, Lae'zel, Will, Carlock, and she's got little plushies there. Larian's helmet. There's a lizard folk. There's the bear. Minthara, Starring Gale, Mind Flare for supper. This is cool. It has some, yeah, it has the characters from their other games in this as well. Divinity Original Sin 2. And it even has little skeleton creatures here. And there's Boo. I think that's supposed to be Boo. I love this. This is just really sweet. I had this as my background on my computer for a little while. But yeah, it's sweet. So that's one of the rewards as well that you can get for day 3. Day 4 we saw that was the story. So this continues with Minthara's Minthara's story. So every second day it seems like that's one of the rewards here. And here's the mobile companions. And today's was a follow-up on the story. Memories served cold. Now you can see it has like a little image there. It goes with, there's the owlbear talking to Minthara. I'm curious what's going to come next with this, because we're leading up to Christmas. We're almost there, guys. Happy holidays. But this here is the really sweet thing. So this is a Larian Christmas gift. Their whole team came together to wish us a Merry Christmas, which I thought was really sweet. And yeah, you can see here, you can watch this video for yourself once you go and do this, but I just want to show you something that's really exciting. So here's all the different teams at Larian, Dublin, Warsaw, and they also had Kuala Lumpur there, Dublin, Warsaw, Barcelona, and Ghent. All the teams at Larian's, Guildford, and Quebec. Shouts out to Canada, so that's cool. They have a big team there in Quebec. But then there's one more secret, and she's shaking this gift. And what does it say?
Oh,
Larian's next game.
No. Sorry about that.
This is interesting.
No. This thing, it needs a lot more time in the oven.
Needs a lot more time in the oven.
It's going to be so big. For the time being, you're going to have to wait. So
it'll be so big.
With that, we hope you enjoy the advent calendar.
So yeah, a Very Larian Christmas, that is the advent calendar. So go check that out, because I think that there's going to be a big reveal. Maybe, we'll see. I have my own theories. Watch this video and let me know what you think. They are talking about their next game, so the fact that that's on day one leads me to believe that we may get ourselves another update on what's to come with Larian. I know they are working on 2 different games right now. As you can see, they have a big team of people there working on their games. So maybe Divinity Original Sin 3, maybe we'll get a brand new IP. It does sound like they are potentially working on something maybe sci-fi related. We'll have to wait and see. Previously, Larian said that they would only be willing to work with 2 different IP, the Baldur's Gate 3 Dungeons and Dragons IP, or Fallout. Those are the 2 IP that they said. And obviously we got ourselves Baldur's Gate 3, and it's one of the best games of all time. And it leads me to think, what would have happened if Larian got their hands on making like a Fallout game set in the style of Baldur's Gate 3? I think that could also be a contender for one of the best games ever made. Maybe we'll get to see something like a Fallout game in a Larian style of game. We'll just have to wait and see. But I also have a feeling like we'll also get another update. I know a lot of people watch my channel for mods. I have a feeling, as per one of their previous updates. So if you recall back when the community update 30, I was freaking out about this, and I don't see anyone else going off like I am over this, but they said heavy updates for Baldur's Gate 3 soon. This is not yet the end for our mod tools. With the continued support of mod authors in the community testing out new features, we have big updates still to come, including adding more functionality to let you tell your own stories. I don't know why I'm the only person that's freaking out over this, because this could mean a variety of different things. But I think that maybe we'll get something related to mods listed. Maybe on Christmas Eve, they'll tell us something really exciting. I don't know, but I think that there's something big coming per community update 30, and they're just letting it cook for now. But I'm super hopeful. Maybe we'll get the ability to play new quest campaigns and things like that in Baldur's Gate 3. The modding toolkit may get some upgrades. Just gotta wait and see, guys. I'm super excited either way, and I think that we're gonna have ourselves a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. So happy holidays to you and your family. Again, I hope you have yourself a wonderful season, and thank you so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button below if you haven't already, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.